Hi, hello, and welcome. I wanted to share with you today the 42 cards that I've made from the Love from Lizi July 2019 kit. This all started with a video that I had liked by a lady called Sandy Allnock. I'll link I'll put a link in the description below. She does an amazing job with Copic markers, and she had created these little beach scenes. And I thought, let me give it a go. Why not? It's only a piece of card. I am by no way a great Copic marker. I'm very much a beginner, but I really liked what she did, making these little scenes, and I thought they just worked perfectly for this kit. So anyway, this is where I started, and then I was looking at many of the other design team videos, and all of a sudden I was halfway through the kit and I thought, well, let me just see how far I can go, and I thought I would share the results with you. So here is the first one, lady, and I'm really pleased with how these came out. I did do a bit of paper piecing on her bow and on the surfboard, again using one of the sentiments from the stamp set. I have this one here, all lovely with the, oh, let me see if I can try and get it actually in camera, all lovely with all the watermelons, really nice and bright and vibrant. And this lady with the, on the dark green, again the watermelon and the little bow in the hair. I thought these were really cute and fun, and the weather has been lovely here in the Netherlands for the last few weeks, so I definitely had that sort of beachy tropical vibe going on. There's this lady with a little drink. The epoxy stickers came in the kit. This was one of the little stamps as well. Another one, also used some pretty gems I had, seemed to go really well with this. And this lady here with the ice cream. What I really liked with the hair is the hair has always been a bit of an issue for me, but I was watching Sandy's video, and it was kind of like, well, pick a few colors and just go for it. So I did, and I really am pleased how they came out. As I say, I'm not an expert Copic marker color at all. I was just doing it for a bit of fun, but I really liked it, and I will try it again. Now here are the ones that I've made using the ephemera pack that was in there. The epoxy sticker, I've actually put it on a piece of the sort of limey green cardstock just to bring in an extra level. And this definitely came from one of the design team members, I think, because they used a stencil in this shade of green. And I didn't have a sort of sunray stencil, but I did have this I think this is a Tim Holtz embossing folder, and I think it just worked just as well in the with the little green peel-offs, shimmery peel-offs. This lady here, kind of a similar theme to the other one. I'd made a little book many years ago with all my embossing folders. And I'd marked them, and I kept it as a little reference guide. And to be honest, sorry, I've just dropped something on the floor. To be honest, I never really used it, and now I have so many more. I was like, oh, I need to find a different way of doing it. So I thought I would break it apart and start using them as backgrounds, and I thought that worked really well. The little lady on her beach towel. This one also is, I think, almost completely copied from one of the design team ladies. This one with the purple, this was just a rub-on that I had on my desk. So I thought, let's just use it. And the sort of sparkly green paper, I don't think you can see it on the camera, was also something that I had in my stash, which I thought went really well with these leaves. These cards are all really simple. I definitely lean much more towards a clean and simple card. As much as I love ones that are, I love to look at ones that are really multi-layered and intricate. I find when the time comes to try to make them that I just end up stopping 2 or 3 steps before. but that's okay. We all have our style. Here's another one with the watermelon, which I thought was really fun. And I do love to layer onto black. You will see, I really think it helps everything just pop off the cards. This one also was, I think, Kirsty Marcotte. I think the inspiration came from her video. And also I do use I use my own card bases a lot. I like a white card. Not always, but I like a white card, and then I will often use the card that comes in the kit for matting and layering. And also because the card that comes in the kit these days is the American size, and I'm in the Netherlands, so I'm working more on a UK European size card. And this one I just stamped Girls Just Want to Have Fun with a coordinating ink, just to give that a little bit more, sort of really cute. So that was the bulk of the ladies' ephemera. I then have some using the sort of fruits and other items. Again, just put the epoxy sticker onto the coordinating cardstock. Makes it look really pretty. This one I like. A couple of sequins. Who doesn't love lollipops? A little bit of Nouveau glitter glue in the middle of the sequins, because I was a bit heavy-handed with the glue I put them down with, so it came through. This one I like. I just love this colour. And these papers, some of these papers have a gold sheen to them that just, they really don't need much at all. They're super cute. And with this one I put a little bit of, oh crikey, lost the ability to talk. Now the video is playing. Oh, like a shimmer pen, just on the little banner and on the heart. And within some of the girls' hair, actually, I just put a few strokes of shimmer pen. Love this one with the gold. This is backed onto the gold washi tape that came in the kit. Also, that also was an idea that I took from one of the ladies on the design team. Just with the watermelons and Hello Summer. This one, oh, Have a Good Summer, using some of the enamel dots. And this one again is has this sheen on the paper, and I really, you see, I think it's enough. I don't think it needs much more. So there's that. I then did a couple of others. These are definitely from one of the design team members. I took the inspiration with the gold and the Aloha, and with my crocodile, I punched out some of the smaller circles that I put into the center of the flowers, just from the waste that was around the Aloha. So again, let me get it in frame. Really pretty. I love it on the hot pink. I did it on a softer pink, which, yeah, it's pretty, but I like the hot pink best. And then I did this one with the blue. Just, yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. I then did a couple of shaker cards with the acetate. The acetate came and it was, it has stripes on it. So it was gold on one side and silver on the other. So I did one with the gold, with the little ice cream in there, which seems to be stuck against the edge. But I thought that was quick and simple with just a dive with Happy Birthday on it. And I did a similar one with the silver, but using a different colour cardstock, because this matched the little leaves that are in there quite nicely, I thought. I thought they were a bit of fun. And then I did a bigger one with the gold again, with another Aloha out of the washi tape. And this is the one that I put all the sequin mix had all these little bits of fruit and things like that in, and I also cut up a lot of the vellum limes and put them in there. This one doesn't shake quite so much. I think I stuffed it a bit too full, but I still think it's pretty. At this point I was kind of like, oh, I think I'm tropicaled out. But I still had quite a lot of paper left. So what I did is I have a couple of these die cut books. It's art by Marlene, the signature collection, and these are really bright and vibrant, and they're very useful for a quick and easy card, because there's something to suit everybody. in there, and they really work well on some very busy papers. So I have this lady here, and with her, well, with all of them actually, I've used the Tim Holtz chit chat stickers, is that what they're called, on all of them, and just matted with a bit of black. And I love how they look, and they've given me such a nice, still using the same papers, but these cards definitely have a different sort of vibe about them. So they will be very useful. This one, I also have the snarky set of these things, and this one says, if it requires pants or a bra, it's not happening today. And I'm actually working from home during this sort of lockdown period, and that's my sentiment exactly. And then this lady, choose to shine. Some of these just coordinated so well with the paper. I love this seahorse. Put a little bit of glitter, Nouveau glitter drops on there. Just really pretty. This one also I love, with a little bit more of the gold washi. And the fact that it says here Queen Lollipop, and it's all lollipops in the background. I love it. And then this one as well, also with the flamingo. There's a couple I went for a slightly bigger card because some of these die cuts are quite large, but I thought that's just brilliant with all the pineapples. Okay, and then this was just some random stickers for this one that I had in my kit. I don't really like this one so much. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, it could be something more, but yeah, I don't know. That one may stay on my desk to be reworked. Then, down to the last three. I had a lot of leftover pieces from, you get all these little offcuts from your pattern paper, and also on Lizzie's pattern paper packs when they're her own, the front sheet has a little picture of all a little example of all the papers that are in there. So what I did is I've cut them into strips. I've cut them into, this one, about 1/2 inch strips, and I've just glued them onto some cardstock. I've used Mod Podge, and then I've die cut them out, so it just gives a little bit of a stitch border there. And then these are just some pretty stickers that I had in my stash that have been there for a long time, and I thought, again, still using the tropical papers, so they're nice and bright and vibrant, but it gives it a different, the Now Happy Birthday, it gives it a different feel. And it did a couple of those. And it makes me very happy to be able to use up all these little tiny scripts of beautiful paper. And yeah, this just works really well. And then this one. So that is all 42 cards. I hope you like them. I hope they give you some inspiration. If you maybe have your July 2019 kit not completely used up, maybe this will help. I really want to, this is the year to use up. I have so many of Lizzie's kits that I've only made 1 or 2 cards out of, and I really want to see if I can get through one and complete one, perhaps in every couple of months. So I will pull another one out to give it a go. Let me know if you like it. Yeah, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.